Harvard men's soccer continued to position itself as a formidable program in the Ivy League and beyond. In 2025, with the Crimson playing highly competitive matches against the nation's best, finishing in the top half of the conference standings for the fifth straight season, and qualifying for the Ivy League tournament for the second time in the last 3 years. Harvard made an early season statement with a 2-0 road win at Big East side Providence College. Tim Langenbaum and Dylan Teato scored goals 4 minutes apart in the first half, and Lucian Wood made 7 saves in the shutout for Harvard. Returning to Jordan Field, the Crimson continued to impress with a 3-1 victory over ACC member California. Andrea Saba tallied a career-high 5 points and 2 goals and assists, and Dylan Teato scored a goal as Harvard authored another signature result. Continuing to show grit and toughness, Harvard earned a 1-1 draw at Big East side UConn behind an equalizer from Phoenix Wooten, and then grabbed a 1-0 home win over New Hampshire behind a goal from Ben Kelly and a clean sheet from Cullen McNeil. Facing off against number 2 Vermont in a highly anticipated matchup at Jordan Field, the Crimson battled its way to a point in a 0-0 draw in front of an energized home crowd. Harvard became the first team in 2025 to post a shutout against the Catamounts. Harvard jump-started its late season run to the Ivy League tournament with a 4-2 win over Brown that witnessed the emergence of first-year Adam Poliakov. After the Crimson scored twice in the first half, to head into halftime tied at 2-2 with the Bears, Poliakov deposited a brace in the second half to propel the Crimson to a victory. The Crimson continued its offensive explosion in its non-league finale against Stonehill, with Adam Poliakov, Dylan Teato, Alexander Castell, and Ben Kelly all scoring goals in a 4-2 victory over the Skyhawks. Following a gritty 0-0 draw against number 24 Cornell on Senior Day, Harvard punched its ticket to the Ivy League tournament with a 3-1 road win over Dartmouth. Facing a 1-0 deficit at halftime, Dylan Teato, Adam Poliakov, and Andrea Saba all scored goals in the second half to lift the Crimson to the victory. Facing number 1 seeded and number 3 nationally ranked Princeton in the semifinals of the Ivy League tournament, the Crimson battled the Tigers behind an early goal from Adam Poliakov in a resilient effort before the hosts ultimately advanced in the tournament. At the season's conclusion, first-year Adam Poliakov took home Ivy League Rookie of the Year honors, and 4 Crimson collected all Ivy accolades. In the classroom, Ethan Vegti earned Academic All-Ivy, and the Crimson tallied 6 Academic All-District selections. Following a year in which it qualified for the postseason and battled against several top 25 programs, Harvard is poised to continue its rise in the 2026 season with a strong returning nucleus that is ready to build on its success and continue to elevate the program.